Ms. Lloyd Smith, who will be evaluating Vicky's speech.
As I said earlier, this is an unusual speech because it's not quite the self-contained kind of speech that is typical in our manuals. What Vicki was doing was introducing her project for her high-performance leadership project, or something like that. But anyway, the idea here was to share her vision. It's an unusual project in some ways. First of all, it's unusual in terms of HVLPs because so many people take on monstrous projects that don't have any endings to them. A couple of you in here, Eric and maybe Christina, may remember Pam Coleman's project. Took her 2 years to do because she depended on about 20 other people around the country. Really poor idea, I think. I believe this is going to work well because you have a very specific endpoint. And you can also tell when you're done because there'll be a directory. I mean, it'll have everybody's name in it. If it doesn't, then you're not done, obviously. But I think it'll work. I was thinking about the project itself. There's, generally speaking, you can, Vicki's correct, you can do anything you want for the High Performance Leadership Project, and she's chosen this organizational task. But I was thinking of organizations I mean that do not have directories. And the thing that you raised, the idea of not being able to tell who can do what, is really true. And so it strikes me that this is a simple thing, but it could be a really important thing for the organization too. And that makes it good for you in terms of getting a project that is worth doing, but also very good for the organization. They ask a question in here. The vision should be communicated persuasively to listeners so they'll embrace it as their own. As a listener, how persuasive was the speech? Well, not very much. I'm not going to be joining your organization. Professional woman. But it was persuasive enough. This is a practical project as opposed to an inspirational type one. And to me, you made it very clear why you wanted to do this and why the organization needed it. How effectively did the speaker convey the importance of the vision and the impact it could have if it became reality? You mentioned networking appearing on the website of the organization. Well, directory is almost essential. All in all, I thought it was a good speech about what